And yes, I found prints. No, no, no. Fingerprints. I don't think so. Yeah, that show. Great show. Great show, but oh yeah. And yes, I very much so remember that specific thing with Animaniacs. And if we're going to talk about Animaniacs, let us not forget the other wonderful show that came out of that time, Freakazoid. And the horrible, horrible campfire stories of, and when they turned around, everyone was made of wood. Oh god, Tiny Toons was horrible with suggestive stuff in it. Tiny Toons was absolutely terrible, but amazing. Heck, all of those old shows were Darkwing Duck, not so much DuckTales, but Darkwing Duck certainly had some. Gargoyles, all that. I loved Freakazoid. And if we're going to talk about Freakazoid, we also can't forget Pinky and the Brain. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to go to Bulk and Build and see what I needed for my house. Yeah, Pinky and the Brain was another really good show. At least they moved that one to a proper time slot, though. Tuesday to Sunday, 10 to 8 p.m. Alright, so we can do that one. We can do that one, too. I haven't seen the new Animaniacs, actually. Actually, have not seen the new Animaniacs, which I know is surprising for me. Alright, so House Reno is more wood. Post office is more wood. Carpenter upgrade required. Well, we'll get there. Alright, so basically we need more wood. Wood, please. Stone, please. And the all-time favorite, Wololo. Remember that? I am not alone. Yes, yes, we need more wood, Games with Jewel. Alright, when was the last time you went to the Willow Waters bathhouse? A week ago, I think. It was an awful day. Did something happen? Yeah, it started raining just after I left the place. I got soaked on my way back home. Well, that was unfortunate. Also, they've been using a special aroma lately. I tried it, but I won't be using it again. Oh, what kind of aroma is it? A herbal scent. It's far too strong. I felt like I was being boiled alive in a chemist's cauldron. Yeah, welcome on in, Dice Wolf and Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing today? Let me give you a shout out. All right, let's at least get past the cutscene so I can get back to mindless gathering. Hannah, I felt as I was being I felt like I was being boiled alive in a chemist's cauldron. Oh, that was the end of the cutscene. Well, fine. Hi, creepy guy. Alright, we had a quest to do. Arcade Center between 10 and 17. Okay. Thank you for that follow, Snow Fox, and welcome on into the Muses. As I'm sure you've seen, we're a very serious station here. There's never shenanigans. We do have an abundance of the cookies. Cookie Clicker, ugh. No, I have had my tenure with Cookie Clicker. My current obsession, if we're gonna talk about games like that, is cats and soup. Kip! Hello, Kip! Oh, who's a good feline? What? How did you carry that? Hey, get back here. And yes, cat magic indeed. You see Kips just then? Eh. Okay. Okay. Wow. She was fast. Yeah, she's a cat, dude. Is what cat do. That is what cat do. Looks like Martha forgot to close the door. Took my secret recipe book upstairs. Ooh, new recipes? Oh, hey, that's my recipe book. That was lucky. Nobody's seen it. Wait. You didn't read my book, did you? Oh, no. Fine. I'm making a different recipe from now on. Did I learn how to make tenderloin? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. I still want to know what's up with Zeke, too, because I remember correctly, he has an in with the mayor for some reason. Unsinger, who is branching off into shenaniganery. Nice. I like that. I like that, Snow Fox. Oh, man. I wish I could remember the one that Zero Wolf told me yesterday, but he told me the ultimate build-up dad joke. And it was actually a really good dad joke. Like, it was a painfully good dad joke, actually. And welcome back, Surrogate. Welcome back. How are you doing? Cutscene! Have you found anything yet? No. What are you all doing? Auntie Helen, have you seen any suspicious packages around here? No, I don't recall anything like that. Zeke was the last person to come in. That's another big hint right there. How is that a hint? Let's find him. And if Zeke doesn't have it? What if I dropped it while I was walking? Now that's good thinking. I like it. Let's split up. Dee and I will look on the road. Crafty, you find Zeke and get more clues. He's upstairs. There's no time to lose. Okay. When do you know it's a dad joke? I don't know, Revelation. When do you know it's a dad joke? And when does a joke become a dad joke? Oh, no. That's funny, Surrogate. When it becomes apparent. Although I do know one dad joke that I remember. What do you call a werewolf YouTuber? What do you call a werewolf YouTuber? Oh, I haven't heard this one. Yes, I have a new dad joke. But yeah, what do you call a werewolf YouTuber? A werewolf YouTuber. Well, of course, you call them like and subscribe. Nice, Surrogate, nice. Yeah, I know, I stole your joke, Zero. Hey, it's not even my joke, it's Zero Wolf's joke. I stole it. I stole that joke. Because Zero Wolf is the pun master of this house. What do you call the person who built the big bridge in the middle of the night? I don't know, Zero. What do you call the person who built the big bridge in the middle of the night? It's a good one. Like and subscribe is a good one. All right, I have a cutscene to read. A package? Yes, I found a package at the arcade center. I planned to hand it in at the police department, but Kips pinched it and ran off. Of course she did. By the time I found her, the package was a total mess. All that's left of it is this box. I'm afraid something is missing. The package was heavier before. You can take the box. Interesting. Because the present is beneath them. Oh, that's good, Batman. That's good. A ninjaneer? Oh. That's terrible, and I love it. A ninjaneer. I like it. Alright, we need to find Russo. I don't have any potions, just ground up birds. Oh, gotcha, Surrogate. Well, you'll get it. And I mean, you can always buy some of those herbs off the auction house. That would save you a little bit of time. Oop, cutscene. What do you call a ghost with no name? I don't know, Snow Fox. What do you call a ghost with no name? Boo-hoo? Oh, hello, Crafty. How's your day? Glad to hear it. By the way, are you interested in meditation? I am. I often visit this cliff to meditate and calm myself down. Let me teach you a thing or two. Oh, I get to meditate with Zhao. Whoa. Great, let's get going then. I love Zhao. If marriage was a thing in this game, I would probably marry Zhao. Because I do like him. I'm stronger than you. Think of all the woodworking I do. Well, I've been blacksmithing since forever, so I should be the strongest. Yeah, but muscles don't lie. Look at mine. You want to try me, huh? Oh, Zhao, you can't do that when they're arguing. Maybe let's leave it for today. It's hard to feel meditative with all this distraction. Let's meet up here again on another day. It's a long one, so I'll reply to continue. A horse walks into a barn and orders a beer. He sits there nursing it for a while, and bartender comes over, says, "Hey, buddy, I've seen you here a lot lately. Do you think you may have a drinking problem?" The horse replies, "I don't think so," and disappears in a puff of smoke. And yes, I am intentionally reading this out loud because I very much enjoyed this joke. Huh. I didn't realize the dog could dig up stuff out here. Alright. See, the horse disappeared because of the play on Descartes' adage, "I think, therefore I am." It'd be better if you just did a wall of text, you know, Zero. I had to explain it that way because if I didn't, it would be putting Descartes before the horse. Uh-huh. So many cutscenes. Oh, hello there, chemist. Sorry to bother you. Hee hee hee. I'm looking for a poetry book. Do you have any recommendations for me? Yeah, he got me really good with that one, Snow Fox. I see. That's all right. What is it for? Just for reference, I want to write some poetry for my special one. Oh, could I make another request? Can you pick up my order from Yorn at the tavern? Here's the note, you'll need to get it. I love Victor. Much appreciated, chemist. I love giving him the maniacal laugh, too. And my mind hurts from that. Ah, I thought it was a good one. Welcome, Crafty. Have a seat. What would you like to drink? A note? I see. It's the wine Victor ordered. Well, I'm still preparing it. Maybe you could get those flowers first. Hmm? Here in the note, he asked you to get some flowers, too. Come back here when you found them. I'll make sure the wine's ready by the time you get back. Oh, no worries, Games with Jewel. Good luck with the Elite Four. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess I can't get those flowers right now. It is 4 o'clock and we haven't done anything useful yet today. So I'm thinking we're gonna hike out here now. Yeah, those are desert plants. So we're gonna have to unlock the desert at some point in the near-ish future. For now, though, we are going to clear cut the woods here. So back to mindless gathering, I'm afraid. I'm afraid we are back to mindless gathering. I upgraded my health circuit. I upgraded my health. As I said, I wanted to get all the upgrades before we went into the desert area. So, I boosted my health all the way. Yeah, we're a little cash poor right now, but that's okay. We're gonna get lots of ingredients to make potions while we're doing this, so I'm not too concerned about it. We will recoup our muns. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It is kind of mindless, but at least I can choose what directions I go in here. I still want to know what the snowberries are used for. I'm hoping we have a recipe for those now. And we're gonna go up here. We're gonna harvest this. Let's see. On all the stuff over there. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. All right. Now, if y'all would stop attacking me, I wouldn't need to keep killing you. Like, I am an equal opportunity person. I prefer not to kill the wildlife, but if y'all are biting my butt, I have to do something about it. That is a bad time to run out of energy. That was an amusing glitch. Let me eat the corn, please. Yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. I'm hoping those new recipes we got from Yorn 2 are actually useful recipes. Because so far I've been pretty disappointed by the cooking in this, where it doesn't restore as much as the stuff you buy. I mean, Yes, it saves a little coin, but if the stuff from the store is better, I'm going to buy the stuff from the store. Yeah, it did look like that. But apparently if you eat and get hit, you can move your character around while still having the eating animation. It overwhelms music and make my ears vibrate goodly. Interesting. So what kind of game is Ixion? Is it a roguelike or an FPS? I actually don't know that much about it. I just saw an ad for it on Steam. We've still got plenty of time to harvest stuff, Crafty. Just try not to fall asleep in the woods this time. And I will stretch and hydrate. Give me uno momento, por favor. That was a good time to run out of energy. Oh, stretchies. Oh, good old stretchies. Uno? What about Uno, Batman? You're out of energy, Crafty. Replenish your energy before you do anything, Dar. Oh, come on, Wolf. I can't do that. How come you can do that? That was a little rude. Alright, Woofy's gone. That's fair, Batman. Alright, some Warframe now. This is gonna some of my memories of running out of energy. I've never played Warframe, but I have definitely vicariously played it through watching other people. I just never got into that game, mostly because I'm not good at that kind of game. Although, who knows? Apparently I have gaming skills that I was unaware of. I am not as potato a gamer as I think I am. I was gonna say, I thought there was still some more trees we could cut down here. Very grindy. Yeah, I've heard that Warframe is very grindy. Just jump in and mess around in, yeah. I think the problem is my jump around and mess around in game is World of Warcraft. I think if I didn't have that, I would probably get into more of those free-to-play things like Genshin and Warframe. That is true. No, I still got a good amount of energy left. Mods and stuff in the game to kill stuff more efficiently. I didn't realize Warframe had mods. That's interesting. Yeah, how about you actually go to bed this time? And there we go. Ah, gotcha, Jindal, gotcha. See how little I know about Warframe? Alright, feed the puppers. We'll give him mushroom. That makes him a happy puppers. Well, I guess we could pet him. We haven't petted Kringle McGuffin in a while, so we'll pet the puppers. Alright, what do we need here? Zeke. Oh no, Zeke is sick. Stomach, neck, lower left arm. Wow, lots of stuff. Alright, so neck is popping aid. Don't know what's wrong here, so let's figure... What? I don't know how I feel about this minigame. That's not too hard. Success! Whew, I don't know if we've seen that one before. Alright, so we can Rejuvenating Tears his hip. Even though that's something else. And lower left arm. What do we got here? One. Two. Three. And done! 3 arrows at once, and each one does 1 mil damage with red crits. Oh my lord, that sounds aggressive, Snow Fox, and I love it. Alright, so we need a Freezing Draught and Popping Aid. Freezing Draught and Popping Aid are the two that I need right now, so let's do that. So, Freezing Draught. Have a recipe. Can I make 3 out of this? I can. There's 3 Freezing Draughts. Then we need Popping Aid. Alright, perfect. Steelpath, it's still next to useless. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good, Snow Fox. Alright, so we've got plenty of potions. You know what, Crafts? You need money, so why not? You can always make more stuff. Don't sell the 2 potions you actually need. That would be a tragedy. Alright, Zeke, let's get you all cured up. 1 Popping Aid. And 1 Freezing Draught. Done. Yay! Victory Wiggles! Victory Wiggles! I can tell my sickness has completely gone thanks to you. Because I am awesome sauce. That is why. Can we see you make one manually? Of course you can. Let's find one that I need to have more recipes on. Perfect. Alright, so Vision Ward. So, when you're making a potion, you get this little grid off to your right. And you have to use what ingredients you've gathered to flush out the grid. So, kind of like Tetris, where you have to figure things out. I don't know if I've got a long... I do have a long straight here. But I don't have a 4 long straight. I'll hit every enemy in the group with 3... No, you are correct, Snow Fox. You cannot rotate pieces. And that is part of the challenge, actually, because sometimes you get really close to being able to do what you want to do, and then you realize that you can't rotate the piece that you want to do, and it becomes a bit of a pain in the butt. Like, right now, I'm trying to figure out how to do this with the lot of pieces that I have, and it's not quite working the way I want it to. I mean, we could do this. It's using a lot of stuff that I have a lot of, so that's not a bad thing, actually. That's not a bad recipe, actually. We'll go with that. Atelier Sophie? What is Atelier Sophie, Imp Camper? We'll do a couple of manual ones for the ones that only have 1 recipe. Because why not? Again, I could use two of those straight pieces, except for I can't use red in this recipe. I could use that, though. And then we need a flat. I like it too that you can save recipes. Inefficient, but you don't need efficiency if you have excess resources. Well, that's why I'm trying to think of some more recipes that use the things that we have a lot of. Because you are correct. Some of these recipes are not efficient. Some of these recipes are far from efficient. However, you don't have to always be efficient. Because if you can accomplish what you need with alternative items, then I'm not going to complain. This sequence, however, is going to be a butt. This particular one, I think, is going to be a butt. Because a lot of times the piece that you want, you can't have. The piece that you want, you can't have. And it's obnoxious. Because you can see how to finish the puzzle, but it won't give you the piece you need. So we're going to try an alternative here. That's not a good alternative. That is kind of a good alternative. Do I have a plus sign that goes that direction? I do. And it's also really fun when you have that one eureka moment when you figure out a puzzle and go, oh, that's very efficient. Okay, I'm on a tuck from the road just chilling like a boss. So that's awesome, though. What about alchemy to make items? Oh, that's interesting, M Camper. Yeah, exactly, Snow Fox. And I like the fact that they give you the options. I do like the fact that they give you the options. And don't mind me, we are just kind of going through and making a bunch of potions. Because I have a ton of ingredients and it was requested that we show how the potion making works. And I am more than happy to oblige. Alright, we got a ton of these. That's a terrible configuration. That's less terrible, but still bad. Ooh. That's an interesting combo. Do I do. Probably not the most efficient, but that is a nice combo there. Yeah, it did kind of look like a flower, didn't it? Oh no, I didn't save the recipe. Damn it. Now I have to redo that. Crap, how did I do that? It was this. This? Oh, fudge buckets. LP's mean. That's what it was. Okay. And it was you. You. It does kind of look like a flower, doesn't it? That was not intentional. There. Yeah, no, I totally made a flower. Hey, it works. Now let's save the recipe this time. Yeah, it's an interesting crafting system. It's unique, and I kind of like that. I also like the fact that I have successfully made 2 recipes that are completely different. That's nice. All right, one more. Let's see if we can make an efficient cooling spray here. Yeah, wasn't my intent to make a pretty recipe, but I'll take it. Really don't want to use those gold shells because that's a rare ingredient. What do we have a bunch of? We got a bunch of those plus signs. Not that that's particularly useful. I'm kind of strict to beat the main game in half the time limit almost all the time. Ugh. Yeah. It was a very flexible crafting system. That is definitely for sure. There's a lot of different options you can take, which I like. It stretches the good old brain case a little bit on how to solve some of these puzzles. Because this one in particular is a little persnickety. Because it's not really giving good options. Okay, do I have a piece that will mirror that? I do. And those daisies are pretty common when I actually harvest them. Alright, that's not bad. We'll take it. What's funny is I know there's one of these where I did the same recipe twice. Hey, I made it slightly more efficient. It uses one less ingredient. It uses one less ingredient this way. Alright, but let's go. I've already cured you, so okay, we're done. We are done. So let's go see what we got going on here. Inner peace. Yeah, and we did get more commons in there, which makes me happy. Oh, that's right. You got the Primrose Sail problem. I'm hoping to get my banjo fixed. Can you please take a look at it? Come to me. I'll come to bulk and build myself. Okay, so bulk and build is where we need to go. Doors are locked. You'll find a detailed list of your tasks as well as the keys on the police department. Okay, and that's for D. So we can do this one quick. Because bulk and build is... That might be faster. Yeah. I'm with you there, Scrub Lord. I'm with you there. Always more energetic during the full moon. Whether that's placebo or not, I'm always a bit more energetic. Alright, cutscene! Sorry, but there's nothing I can do to fix it. Currently, I don't have any materials. That'll suit your banjo. Sorry, big yawn. That's unfortunate. It's you, Crafty. It's me. I wanted to make a new banjo. The current one is really worn out. But unfortunately, the materials for the banjo are in short supply. Want to help? Thanks. Man, a few words. Great. Come see me when you've collected them. It's settled then. I'll create a fine banjo frame for you, Yorn. Looking forward to it. That's unfortunate. Majestic Horn Giant Pincher. Alright, so that's gotta come from the desert. Oh, what was the other quest we had to do? You think you might enjoy them. You know what's funny, Camper, is That is not the first time that series of games has been suggested to me. That is not the first time that game has been suggested to me. Okay. You want me to go up to the Moonbury Cliff? Alright. Oh, I've got your thingy for you. Here, have a pendant box. Got a new lead? Nice! Let's meet Dean in the park. Alright. They've got the package, but the contents are missing. What was inside the box, anyway? A pendant that Osmond ordered. Said it was for his wife, Cassandra. I need to find it as soon as possible, or Osmond will be mad. Russo, what's going on? Nothing. Maybe we should check some other places. Oh wait, it's getting late. Sister Cecilia will be looking for me. Bye! Okay. That was suspicious. Let's follow him, Crafty. Right on. Alright, Russo, what have you got in there? Is that the pendant we were talking about earlier? I can explain. I found it before I started helping you out. It looked so good, I wanted to give it to Laura. I didn't know that it was the missing package. Well, at least we found the pendant. Thanks to Detective Russo. Right, Crafty? Oh, that's right. It was elementary. I'm ready for another case if you need me. I'll think about it. Aww. Alright, Detective Russo done. These look like they're just side quests. These aren't actually unlocking friendship, but they're giving me items, which is nice. I have not, Revelation. I have not done a spirit animal quiz. I should, though. After this cutscene, I'm gonna go put away my teacup and get myself some snackies. Hello again, Crafty. Let's head to the cliff. Hopefully things will be more peaceful today. Oh no, Victor. Oh, Victor's here. Well, if it's just him, we should be fine. Till he starts yelling at clouds. Ah, can you feel the breeze, dear Ademus? Nature itself is smiling upon us. Hee. Oh, poor Zhao. On second thoughts, let's leave it again. Alright, Crafty, let's find another time instead. Hopefully next time we'll be quieter. An interesting quest line we have going here. I legit don't think there's anything else to do in town. I think it's all gathering quests at this point. Oh, thank you, Poppers, for finding a worm. Alright, well, back to the frozen Northlands to get some wood. Back to the Northlands to get some wood. This Crafty needs wood badly. Actually, we need all of the supplies badly. I'll give you some wood. I'm sure you would, Rib. I'm sure you would. Oh, silliness. Actually, we never checked to see what that new recipe was. Actually, thinking about that new recipe, I think we're gonna clear this side and then go check that out, because I also want to hit up the farmhouse and get some stuff to cook with. 'Cause the recipes you make in your kitchen, they've got to be better than the store stuff at some point. You would certainly hope that stuff you buy in the store is better. I think that's this wing. Ignore you. Can't ignore you, though. Alright. You're about to gather more junk. So who thinks that we'll have the desert unlocked by the time we have to stop for a wholesome snack? I'm hoping we have the desert unlocked by then. Alright, beans are installed. And let's go. Oh, and junk if we don't find it. Well, that's fair. That's fair, Snow Fox. And it's not really a junk. I've just got a lot of stuff to gather. There's just a lot of stuff we gotta gather for all the things that we need to build. There's just a lot of stuff we have to gather. Think you like Ixion? Well, I'll check it out on Steam. Because pretty much I will play just about anything. I will play just about anything. I tend to lean more towards like the wholesome chill kind of games. But I'll try anything once. And I do have a soft spot for horror games, so there's that. And I'll be honest, one of my favorite games that I played this year actually was Dead Space. Like, I never thought I would enjoy playing that game, but I actually had a riot playing Dead Space. I was also better at it than I thought I would be. Like, I thought I had the game on easy mode, and apparently I beat it on medium, which is, for me, is an accomplishment. Very Bill Fabulous Super Cancer Royal. Alright. Oh, I'll watch the trailers, and if it's good, I'll throw it on my wish list for someday. Lord knows I have enough games to play right now. Although I think I am going to keep the format that we've been doing all of 2022, which is the shorter games and then longer games. Dead Space, I'm not a fan of horror games anymore. I enjoy a little bit of Dead Space I got to play. Yeah, I mean, I love horror games. I'm just not much for shooters. But something about Dead Space just clicked. I had a lot of fun with that. And heck, the final boss only took me 2 tries. Which is way better than I thought it would be. I was actually quite proud of the fact it only took me 2 tries to take on the final boss. I do know one game that's on my short list of things that I want to play is Hades. After the fun we had in Cult of the Lamb and, what was the other one? Tunic. After Cult of the Lamb and Tunic, I definitely want to play more roguelites. Because Cult of the Lamb was really fun. Nope. And bad time to run out of energy. Ow. Oh, lordy. I just realized that it's almost the middle of December. I need to start thinking of my top 10 for 2022 list. Bugger. What is going to be in my top 10 games of 2022? We played a lot of good ones this year. I mean, Tunic obviously is going to be in there because Tunic was amazing. Oh. It took me 4 hours, Snow Fox. Now, I don't know if you're aware of this, Snow Fox, but there are 2 endings to Tunic. There is an ending that you don't have to do the final fight. But it is difficult to get and takes a lot of time. But there is a different ending to Tunic. Yeah. Well, and that's fair. I didn't do that ending either. Zero Wolf, my husband, did. And it was a slog watching him try and do that. Like, I agree with people. I applaud the people that figured that one out without guides. Because I couldn't have. It's a series of about, I think, 20 puzzles you have to solve, Snow Fox. It, relies heavily on figuring out the secret things in the instruction book and collecting all the pages. That's a lot of puzzles you have to solve to get the quote-unquote good ending of the game. Yep. Yup, it is, Snow Fox. You revisit a whole bunch of areas. No, not deciphering the book, Surrogate. Not deciphering it. But there's puzzles hidden in the instruction book that you have to figure out. You do not have to actually read the instruction book to get the puzzles, but the instruction book does have hints. It also has to do with collecting all of the fairies and that stuff. Yeah. If you're fighting Fox Mom, you don't. There are hidden pages. Now, it's possible you did the puzzles to get the hidden pages. But unless you do all the puzzles, you can't get all the pages of the instruction book. Yeah, to an extent, Surrogate, to an extent. Still got plenty of time to play in the woods. Spring that they're gathering at. Yeah, the spring is hidden. I did find it, but I found it by accident. Not exactly, Surrogate, but you're on the right track. I'm being intentionally vague, though. I love going in the old areas of the game. Like, you just massacre everything out here. Yeah, no, you're fine, Surrogate. You're fine. Oh, today is Thursday. Alright, I know I'm kind of turbo harvesting right now. Never need to learn what it's saying to catch at least most. Exactly, Snow Fox. I mean, there are people out there that have deciphered what the book says. Um, but it's not as helpful as you think it is. Because you can pretty much figure out everything the book says just by the pictures. No, Tunic was a very well done game. I hope they do more of those. I hope Studio Finji does another title like Tunic, because that one was highly enjoyable. Actually makes me think of not. Well, I guess Tunic is kind of a Metroidvania. It does have collectibles. It's not the side-scrolly view though. No, there's another Metroidvania. Really? You can attack me right as I teleport. Another Metroidvania I need to play is Itora. I lack the capacities to play that one right now though, because that one's hard. Itora is a challenging game. It's fun, but it's challenging. They have one creature in it? Which creature? All this silver, can you spare from me? I wish I could, Riv. Do you like Telescrat? You know, Telescrat has been suggested to me before as well. I'm out of energy. Rude. Oh, you're good on time. Just keep an eyeball on it. You're getting close. Alright, Chad, I'm going to ignore you for a second while we do some turbo harvesting here. Got ginger. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Because, yeah, if you're at the end of the game, you have seen the major tone shift that happens. That was so funny watching the husband play that. He hit that part of the game and he's like, oh, I think everyone has that reaction to that sequence, though, because you think it's such a cutesy game and then you realize that it's not cute. There is a very dark understory going on. Yeah, I'll go to bed. It's close enough. You did, Surrogate, you did, and it's on my wish list. It's one of the many games that I'm waiting to go on sale before I pick it up. And to bed.